Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel. For those of you who don't know, we have some very exciting news. There is a sale going on at Sephora. Woo! So for those of you who do not know, it is the semi-annual sale at Sephora, also known as the VIB spring sale. So watch this video first, and then as soon as you're done, go to Sephora and go pick up some items. So a sale at Sephora can be very exciting because it doesn't happen very often, and the retailers of these high-end brands often don't have sales. So I want you to focus on what you should purchase before you just go run and splurge on a whole bunch of items. The first things you should pick up during this sale are restock items. So items that you use often or on a day-to-day basis should be purchased during this sale. Think about it. You're already buying them. You might as well get them on sale. So this would be stuff like moisturizer, any shampoos or conditioners, foundation, brow pencils, mascaras, all of those day-to-day items or every other day items should be purchased during this sale. Even if you're not running super low on the item, if it's something that you're going to have to purchase in a couple of months, you should buy it now because you're getting it on sale. The next thing that you should purchase during this sale is any perfumes that you've been wanting to purchase. Perfumes are a very high priced item, and this would be the time to get them because you can get a discount. This is also a good time to purchase one of the Sephora sample sets of perfume. Usually they have anywhere from 5 to 10 different scents in this sampler, and you also get a coupon to redeem for a full-size perfume. So this is good if you're looking for a new perfume, you want to try out a couple different things. The samplers are a very good thing to test out before you splurge on a full price item. The next thing that you want to purchase during this sale is any high-end skincare products. So skincare can be very expensive, especially at Sephora. They have middle-of-the-line brands like Tatcha, which a lot of their products retail for $60 or more. And then they have very high-end products like SK2, La Mer, which can range into the hundreds of dollars price range. So if you're looking to purchase from one of those more high-end brands to test a product out, this would be a really good time to purchase it. All right, and lastly, all of those items that are in your loves list. This is a good time for you to go ahead and sort through your loves list and look at those items that you've had sitting in there, but you're like, it's $60, I don't want to purchase it yet. Well, now it's on sale. The whole store is on sale. So this is a great time to test out a couple of those items, or if you have a small loves list, maybe all of those items. Mine would be thousands and thousands of dollars, so we didn't do that this time. So I wanted to go ahead and share with you guys what I got at the Sephora VIB sale, and it's a rather large box. I think this is the biggest box I've gotten from Sephora, which is kind of exciting because it's not my most expensive Sephora haul. So if you're interested in seeing what I got, just stay tuned. So the first item that I wanted to mention, I actually purchased at Ulta, and they don't have it at Sephora, but it is just a little mini sampler of the Benefit contour in a quickie. And Benefit has several other little travel size items that you can test out. Getting something like a sampler during the sale can be really nice because you can test out a few different items from the brand. And also Sephora has what are called Sephora favorites, which is actually a bunch of little sampler sets that they put together based off of everybody's favorites on the Sephora website. So this one here came with a little baby What's Up. This is their cream contour stick. It comes with a baby Hoola bronzer. This is the pressed powder one. And then it also comes with the Hoola Quickie Contour Stick, which if you guys watch my Get Ready With Me, you'll know that I use the full size of this on a daily basis. Unfortunately, Sephora doesn't carry the contour stick, but they do carry the other items. So just a good idea if you're wanting to try something out from a brand, you get to test out a few different products. So the next thing I purchased is also kind of going off of that rule, and this is the Tatcha Bestsellers Kit. So I use the Luminous Dewy Skin Mist, and I also use the Camellia Cleansing Oil, and these are travel friendly sized, and they also come with the Rice Polish Classic and the Water Cream. So I figured this would come in handy for traveling. I can just keep them in my travel bag and don't have to reach for them every time I go anywhere. So we'll just stick with the travel theme. So the next item that I got was the Smashbox Photo Finish Primerizer. This is a primer and moisturizer in one. I just got the travel size. I do have the full size. However, the full size is also a glass bottle, so it's not super travel friendly. So I got the little baby one, and this is also plastic, so very travel friendly. I also got a Becca Hydra Mist Set and Refresh Powder. This is the Becca loose setting powder. It was a very trendy thing when it first came out. However, I haven't really heard people talk about it since then. I didn't jump on the bandwagon then, but I figured since it's on sale, I'll get a little sample size of it and test it out. I got this in the shade, I believe they have different shades. Maybe not. Okay, but this is just a translucent setting powder. The next item I got, I'm super excited about, and that is the NARS Exposed Cheek Palette. Go ahead and open this up. I've swatched this in store and just kept waiting and waiting, and then it was on sale, so I got it. So the packaging is beautiful. NARS always has beautiful packaging. Even their original packaging is very pretty in just the simple black and white. Let's go ahead and open this up. So all of these have kind of a sheen to them, and they are just beautiful. They're pressed with that kind of ripple pattern. So very excited to test that out. I have done several swatches of it in store, so excited to actually apply that to my face. The next thing I purchased was the Too Faced Natural Lust Palette, and I have actually been testing this out already. I got this ahead of the big box shipment. And I will say that the shimmers are kind of underwhelming in this palette. I mean, it's beautiful. There we go. Now you can kind of see. So this is just a mix of mattes and shimmers. All of the mattes are the same formula and all of the shimmers are the same formula. I have found that if you use Fix Plus with the shimmers, you do get more payoff. However, if you apply them with your finger, you don't get as much payoff. So definitely use Fix Plus or a wet brush to apply those shimmers, but the mattes are beautiful. I mean, they picked beautiful colors for this palette. So Excited to keep using that. I purchased this as kind of a travel palette. I know it is kind of large, however, it's very flat and it's cardboard packaging. So I can just throw this in my backpack with my laptop and I know that it'll be nice and safe during any travel. So the next item that I picked up was a restock, and that is my foundation. It is the Jouer Essential High Coverage Cream Foundation in the shade Pebble. So I am not anywhere near finished with my foundation. However, with this being in the $40 range, I figured I would just go ahead and pick up a backup. This is what it looks like, kind of a blinding gold top. But that is a beautiful, very thin, very pigmented, full coverage foundation. I recommend it to anybody who is in the market for a full coverage foundation. I love it. I've gone through several bottles of it. The next item that I picked up is Marc Jacobs Daisy Love, and this is a perfume, but it is a pen spray. It's not a roller ball. And I picked this up, see, it's a spray. I picked this up because I have been looking for a spray rather than a roller ball because I wanted to not have to take a full perfume bottle. I do have a couple that are around 1 ounce, so they are travel friendly. However, in a glass bottle, like a large glass bottle, it's kind of bulky, it's fragile. This is glass, however, it's very slim. I can put this in like a pen slot in my backpack, or I can put it in a little zipper pocket in my purse and know that it will be safe during any travel. The next item I got, you may have heard me say in my previous videos that I wanted to get the full size, and that is the Hourglass Caution Mascara. I have a cat playing behind me, so don't mind that. This is gold packaging. Again, we're kind of sticking with that gold blinding packaging. This is just the full size. I'll show you the wand. So this gives you very lengthening but natural looking lashes. It separates your lashes. It will not give you that like clumpy spidery look. Even if you put on a couple of layers, it's very natural. It's very comfortable. I am loving it. It is a little bit of a pricier mascara, but it was on sale, so had to pick that up. The next item that I picked up is from The Ordinary, and I actually think that The Ordinary brand is excluded from the Sephora sale. However, I believe every single one of their items are under $20 to start with, so that's not too bad. So this is a retinoid. This is the Grand Active Retinoid 2% Emulsion. So this is what it looks like. I'm in the phase where I'm just starting to try out like retinols, retinoids, and so with this one being very affordable, I figured that would be the one that I test out next. You'll see in my Amazon haul video, which will probably be up after this one, that I'm testing out another retinol from them, so I'll probably test that one out next. So next I picked up another product from The Ordinary. This is a AHA 30%, BHA 2% peeling solution. So it's kind of a beautiful like reddish fuchsia color. I've heard that it's really good for you to use a peeling, like a chemical peeling solution when you're using a retinoid. So I figured that I would give this one a shot. It's very affordable and it does have good reviews. So we'll go ahead and give that a shot. Now, also with using retinoids, peeling solutions, all of that, you should be making sure to use a good sunscreen because you will be very sensitive to light. So I picked up Supergoop Daily Moisturizer SPF 40 PA+++. Not quite sure what all the pluses are for. The box has seen better days, but it just comes in like this cute little tub. And so I will just start using this daily in the morning before I apply my makeup. And it is a moisturizer as well, so it may take place of my daily morning moisturizer. The next thing I got was by Jouer, and this is the Essential High Coverage Liquid Concealer. I picked this up in the shade Wheat, which actually looks like it will be an okay color for me. I was kind of concerned about that. Oh, it might be slightly dark. We'll see. But I've had my eye on this for a while. I do use their foundation, as you saw earlier. So I've been wanting to try it out, especially like brands will put out a bunch of products in the same line because they're meant to be compatible with each other, and that foundation is super high coverage, so I'm very excited to test this out. So the next item I got is also from the brand Supergoop, and this is their sunscreen mist with vitamin C, SPF 50. I figured this would be very good for travel as well. It's much larger than I thought it was going to be, but it is 3 ounces, so it's still travel friendly. The next item that I got is the mama of all mamas. This is much larger than I thought it was going to be. This is the Beauty Blender Cleanser, and it is awesome. This is what I use to clean all of my beauty blenders, all of my makeup brushes, and it gets everything so clean. It does a great job. So normally I would purchase the Beauty Blender set where it came with 2 original beauty blenders and then like a bottle, probably like this size, full of the cleanser, and that retails for like $45 for the set, which normally a single beauty blender is $20. So you basically got the cleanser for $5, and it was probably almost half this size, probably not quite half. But I saw that they came out with this very large size and it was on sale, so I bought it. The next item that I picked up is the Bite Beauty lip liner, lip pencil in the shade 050. So shade 50. I thought it had a name, but maybe not. It's kind of just like a mauve-y tone. And this was actually on sale for, I believe, $9, and originally it was like $18. So I have tried out Bite Beauty products. I have 2 of their multi-sticks, which I only use as lipstick, but they're so long wearing. So when I saw that this was already on sale, I figured that, I'll pick one up. And then lastly, I picked up 2 samples. I got the Lord Jones body lotion. This is a high CBD formula. And it's just a body lotion. I've heard a lot of things about CBD oil and how it's like super moisturizing and everything. All like the marijuana products aren't really my thing, but it was a free sample, so I figured, we'll just test it out. Nothing else was really sticking out to me. The other thing that I got is just the Philosophy brand Purity Made Simple, and this is just the 3-in-1 cleanser. So I have used this before and I liked it. I thought it would just be kind of nice to have a little sample of it for if I go on like an overnight trip or a weekend trip. I can just take this instead of packing my face wash. Another thing is this is also very good for cleaning makeup brushes. That is what I used to use before the Beauty Blender cleanser. So also very good product to use for that. Alright, so that's all I have for this video. Thank you guys for watching. Now you can go ahead and run out to Sephora or head to their website to go purchase any items. Remember, purchase restocks, purchase those high-priced items that you've been wanting to test out, and any perfume, shampoos, conditioners, things like that that have a little bit higher of a price tag that you've been wanting to test out. So thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe and we'll see you in the next one. By the way, I don't think I said this, the sale ends on the 6th. At least for Rouge. I don't know, it still says early access, so just go to Sephora's website. I'll link it down below. It's huge.